Good morning, everybody. I I saw a picture on Pinterest of like a mid-century modern house, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to make it." So that's exactly what we're doing today. I had like an idea of a shape and like a style, I guess you could say. So you're gonna kind of see me go through that. It's quite a journey to get there because this right here is really ugly. You're gonna have to just trust the process with me on this because I didn't really know there was a process when I was making this. I just started putting stuff down because I usually go through quite a few like building shapes and roofing ideas and all that before I get like the final that I really like. I really did that here. Like I really took that to the next level. What are we doing? Look at this. Just that looks like it looks nothing like what I had in mind. Nothing like what I envisioned. What are we doing? I think at this point here, we kind of get to what I was thinking about, what I had in mind, which thank God, let me tell you that. Oh my gosh, while I'm building, while we wait for this all to come together, I got a DM last night on X. And at first I thought it was legit. It was this person texting me, and it was a someone that I'd followed, like a big creator in the Sims like Twitter community, but I got a message from them and they were like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hi." And she says like something about like, "Oh, it's on my conscience. Like I can't, like I have to tell you. Oh my gosh, like I accidentally reported your account like for fraud and I got another friend to do it. I'm so sorry." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, it's fine. If anything happens, I'll just dispute it." And they were like, "No, no, like here I got like an email and they sent me like a screenshot of the email." Oh my gosh, by the way, side note, it was so hard to find a good wood swatch for this house. I ended up changing it after, but that's what we stick with for now. Anyways, so I got a screenshot of this quote unquote email, which I was immediately suspicious of because it didn't look like a Gmail. Like it looked like someone's Gmail account, but it didn't. Like there were so many things that were like, I could tell ChatGPT put this together for you. Cause like it had no like URL. It had no the little thingy with your profile picture. But anyways, so I read this fake email and at the end it was like, oh, please contact this person, blah blah blah, via Discord. And I was like, we doing here? What's actually going on? So I I was just like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll do that. No worries. And then I blocked them. And then I posted about it. What are you doing? Like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Cause like I didn't want to my fear was if I was like, ah, you stupid idiot, this is a scam, da da da, da," they would actually like report my account. So I turned my survival brain on and I was just like, let me go along with it. Let me just let me play stupid. And I think it worked. I don't really know. And the other thing that was really suspicious was that in the little email thing at the end, it had like you have 3 hours or this person, whatever, blah blah blah, has 3 hours to confirm that this account is theirs and it shouldn't be deleted, blah blah blah. And I was like, nah. See, this is weird. This this that's suspicious. That's weird. But we're good. We're good. Back to the build now. It's finally coming together. I still have to fix that back. Oh, I do it right now. Look at that, guys. Mind reader. Not like I built this like 3 days ago. Actually, I don't remember doing this, so. But anyways, it's finally starting to come together. It's finally starting to look like a house. Um, there's a lot of windows. A lot of windows, not much wall space inside, so it was a little bit of a challenge. But I didn't mind it because it was actually fun. And then this backyard, oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea. I'm actually so proud of like the landscaping that I did for this house because it looks so good. Like, honestly, I am usually really bad at landscaping. I usually suck doo-doo really bad. I I literally love this. I love the way it turned out. You gotta just wait till the end. Just wait. You're gonna get like all the screenshots. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't. Did I even take any screenshots of the interior? I should, because it's really cute. Oh my gosh, I did. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna put them on my X. That's what I usually do. I don't usually include them in videos. Maybe I might this time. Who knows? But since we're in Oasis Springs, I wanted the landscaping and the plants, the foliage, the vegetation, you know. I wanted it to look like it fit in. So I didn't make it too like lush, like a garden everywhere and grass and plants and, I put a few cacti down, slap some rocks in there, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Super simple, let me tell you that. See, I don't know what kind of accent that was. I don't think the people in Oasis Springs would even talk like that. I feel like it would be kind of like this, but like no. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Because I'm thinking like Valley Girl, I'm thinking like desert, I'm thinking, but I'm not knowing. I'm not knowing though. I gotta honestly wait. I need to like think about that for a second. Okay, so like Willow Creek, that's your suburban, there's not much going on there. What's it called? New Crest? I don't know, nothing there either. I gotta figure that out. Oh my gosh, in the save that I'm building, actually, this is the save. Haha, funny. In the save that I'm doing, I like assigned like a theme for each of the worlds. So like Oasis, no, where am I starting? Willow Creek is like your average suburban. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Where is Pinterest? Willow Creek is like the suburban cutesy. No, Victorian. I lied. Willow Creek is Victorian. Um, then we got Newcrest is like American colonial, super traditional, kind of like the historic town, which I don't really know how well that matches the surroundings, but I don't care. Okay, I don't. Oasis Springs is mid-century modern, that like for half of it, and then the other half is gonna be like um desert. I don't know how to explain it. Desert vibe, desert core. I just go to my Pinterest. Just look at my Pinterest. It's all there. What else is next? Ravenwood. Oh my God, that's actually such a fun one. I'm so excited for that. So for Ravenwood, I'm doing obviously like old Romanian, but like castles. Like super traditional, which I'm so excited about. Brindleton Bay. Oh my gosh. The coastal. This honestly reminds me of every Canadian coastal town. Like every Canadian that's on the lake, that's what this is. Every Canadian, what? No, every Canadian town that's on the lake, that's what this is. San Myshuno, New York. All right. I'm walking here, Chestnut Ridge, Texas, baby. She's from Texas, I can tell. Anyways, San Sequoia. I have never played in this world. I got it just for gameplay and like the stuff that it adds, but I never actually played in the world. So I might do that. But it's like a contemporary modern suburban. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does. Tortosa, obviously, our Tuscan Italian villas, our baddie, Lake Como life, that's that. And then what's next? What's next? I'm just looking on my thing. Windenburg. Oh my gosh, Tudor revival, Tudor era, super traditional. I am so excited for this. And there is the modern side to the city. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, I have to think about that. Henford on Bagley. This is the English countryside to the max. Let me tell you that right now. It's gonna have little cottages, but also like really pretty um vegetation. Yeah. Scenery. The foliage. What are we doing here? What else? Willow Creek. I think we did that already. Yeah. Mount Komorebi, obviously. We know where that's going. Super traditional Japanese style Sulani. This is Hawaii. Okay. This is all the super coastal stuff. Barely any walls. Glimmerbrook. I'm actually excited for this. This is gonna be like dark fantasy because I'm obsessed with that. You know, Del Sol Valley. This is gonna be like the modern celebrity homes that I hate building. I hate building the modern mansions, but I don't care. What are we doing in the build, by the way? I haven't been paying attention. Those are all the worlds that I have anyways. I don't really have anything else. Right, so we're in the living room, family room, question mark. I play around with the layout of this quite a bit, but in the end, I really, really like the way it turns out, and I'm really, really happy with it. Oh, Okay, and we're not in the living room anymore. Are you doing the kitchen? Question mark. Do you see what I mean by not enough window space? Like, I mean, not enough wall space because of the windows. Like, how was I supposed to fit a kitchen in that like tiny little corner? But we figured it out, so it's fine. I ended up putting, I think, a smaller window there, which I'm really happy with. Ooh, and then the appliances for this. I use the ones from what's it called? This pack, the one with the fridge. No, wait, do I change it after? Dude, I do. I use the growing together stuff. See, like I got it for the items in the gameplay. Like they're so pretty. I just never played in the world yet, which I honestly should. Like I'm kind of excited for that. I really hope I don't keep it to yellow. Let me preface that. Oh my gosh, please. Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind. That looks cute. Okay, wait, no. Maybe I do know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I went ahead and cut out a bunch of the color swatching and me changing colors of everything and all that because it was it, it's just taking too much time, you know, and I'm trying to make a video under like 30 minutes because I think everything that I've made so far has it's gone quite over. Yeah, and I love talking, I love yapping, but it just sometimes, I mean like if all of my videos are like consistently what's it called? Over like 40 minutes. I feel Oh my gosh, wait, no, okay, I'm looking at my channel now. I have one video that's under um 40 minutes and it's a small starter cabin. The cozy Christmas starter cabin. That one's actually really cute. I was actually really excited for that. My best build was actually the coastal beach house, long play slash speed build, an hour and 40 minutes. That and oh, I lied. It was the minty Victorian home, which also did really well on my gallery. So I don't know if all 8 of you that are sub to me. 7. Oh, I lost one. I know. 7 of you who are watching me are also on my gallery because that would be really funny. This is like an ad page for everything on my gallery. I can't wait to post. Do you remember that series that I was doing a few months ago? I posted one I think 4 weeks ago finishing like the shells of the houses that I built. I'm excited to upload that to the gallery, you know? Also, I've realized all the talking that I'm doing, not about the video at all. Not at all about what you're watching. Um, apologies. I got a little bit distracted there. Yeah. Anyways, there's the window that I was talking about in the kitchen. We finally put up a window. I didn't want that wall to just be flat. Sorry, like windowless. Sorry. So I put something. Also, that fan was really bothering me because I didn't want it to clip with the window, but it was. And I didn't know what to do about that. So I just I actually don't know what I did. I think I moved it up, but it works. It's fine now. Now we're moving on to the front foyer. Foyer, the front room, the front door. I don't know what you call it. I've always known it as like the foyer. Foyer. I feel like you just don't pronounce the R because I don't know, it sounds French. Ooh, this is the point where I changed the what's it called? The thing outside because I like this one a lot more. This one is from the Horse Ranch expansion pack, and I love that pack so much. I also just love like the Western vibe, so that explains a lot. But I absolutely loved it. I should have kept that stone wall there. Actually, that looked really cool. But that's what we got. I changed a few things around. I made the stone, I put stone on the inside. I'm thinking, you know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, I should have kept that tablecloth for the kitchen counter. I should have kept it yellow because that would have matched perfectly with the carpets and like everything else around would have been perfect. I wish I did. I also kept the clutter to a minimum in this build because I wanted it to be like somewhat affordable. I think it was like maybe 40, $50,000, which is crazy. Like that's absolutely insane. But I'm gonna try to make some realistic like starter homes and some homes that are actually like decent for the save. I want to try to get at least one or two, maybe two per world, two starters per world. Um, and then we can have fun with like the super rich ones, like on the bigger lots. I want to make a starter ranch, which that's kind of asking for a lot, I know. Maybe I'll do it as like a starter farm and it won't be 20,000, it'll be like 30 or 40,000 because I feel like you're not going to buy a farm as your first property. I feel like that might be your second, like an upgrade. I want a farm as my first property in real life, in the real world. Will that happen? No, because everything is way too expensive. Um, I'm just gonna become Amish at this point. I feel like I feel like that might be really great, you know? No phones, no screens. I'll die because I do need to doom scroll. I'm a victim of the algorithm, I'll tell you that. But where are we in the build again? Yeah, see that tablecloth is throwing me off. I should have put that to yellow. When you download the house, change it to yellow, or I might change it to yellow. I don't even remember if it's on the gallery or not. Shoot. Um, it might be. By the time you're seeing this, it's definitely on the gallery. So definitely check it out. I think by the time here, yeah, now we're done the foyer, the front room, and now we go into the living room, which is honestly, I feel like one of my favorite rooms in the well, my favorite room in the house. There's only 3, 4 rooms in this house, but you're gonna see me fidgeting with the layout a little bit. At one point I was like, should I just have like a conversation pit, lower it into the ground and have stuff all around? But then I was like, I feel like that needs a bigger space. I feel like every time I open my mouth to talk, I need to yawn, and it's really annoying because I just want to yap. No, I haven't had any coffee, but like that's fine. I feel like a millennial every time I say that, like, oh, I just haven't had my coffee yet. Oh my God, I just haven't had my coffee, Like my coffee? Oh my God. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm not a millennial, I promise. Do you see gray in this house at all? I'm actually very anti-gray, anti-brown. Unless it's like nice, like tasteful brown in the house, I don't know what that means, but you get it. Like I don't know how to it makes sense, okay? I hate doing gray. Currently, we're renovating my basement and oh my goodness. It was almost all gray and brown and I was really really sad about it. Like that sad gray beige, like brown beige. But I think crisis averted because we're picking paint soon and I will be there. So there will be no brown, gray, millennial gray, white, beige on my watch, okay? At least for the walls. I can't speak for anything else. I really want like a cute, dusty kind of pink. Something a little bit more muted because it's kind of tight down there. I don't really know how to describe it, but I built like a mock-up for it in The Sims, which was actually really funny. Speaking of building in The Sims, let's go back to the building that we're currently doing. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm realizing now those side tables don't match the um oh my gosh, what's the TV on? The TV stand. They don't match the TV stand, and that's kind of freaking me out. I don't like that at all. I'm just realizing, oh, it does match. That underside matches. Okay. 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 I feel a little bit better about that now. I honestly can't wait until we do the did I already do all the landscaping? I did. I did. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pay attention. Wake up, girl. Come on. The back patio, though, it's so pretty. I'm actually really, really proud of it. I love it. I honestly really like that, like, green. Yeah, see, there's the landscaping. Isn't she so beautiful? Like, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm glazing, like, super hard right now. It's, like, not even that good, but, like, no, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so proud. Back to the interior. Okay, we're jumping inside and outside. We're just going everywhere. I had a hard time picking what coffee table to use, but then I really liked that one. I hated how how high it was compared to the TV. Like, I feel like they're on the same level, which I really don't like. Um, oh, did I end up changing it? Oh, bless. Oh, what? That looked good. Oh my gosh, I didn't change it. Ugh. But I actually, anyways, I really like the way that this living room turned out, especially with that carpet. Like that is so 70s. I actually love it so much. I feel like the 70s modern, like mid-century modern, 70s, 80s modern is what modern should have stayed as. Like always. It was so much more tasteful and it's so much I was gonna say so much more pretty, but I don't think that's proper English. But it was so much prettier and I really, really loved it. This is also Oh my gosh. As I'm putting the dog bed down, I remembered I completely forgot to say the lore and the backstory for who this house is for. Okay, so this house, there lives a woman and her dog, right? So there are dog things everywhere around the house. We've got a dog bowl, dog bed, all the good stuff. I think it's a big dog. I don't remember. But I put in a big bed anyway. Ignore that little one right now. And I have to say, there isn't a lot of backyard space for this dog to run around and play. So I really do hope it is a small dog. I don't remember. I did like the little towny makeover, and um, I forgot. I forgot. I did the makeover a while ago, to be fair, okay? And she just gave me very retro vibes. Actually, I'm not even sure of. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I have to change her vibe like completely. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're so right, girl. Okay. Moving back to the kitchen and the interior again, we're putting a bunch of corded phones. How many of y'all remember having these in your house? How many? I remember. I don't really know if this is just like the super Italian vintage hoarding keepsake stuff that we have, but I remember having those really, 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 really old corded phones with the circle dial, and there was like so heavy. It was like solid wood or like metal. I don't remember. I have to find like a picture or something, but it was it was really ooh, I really hope I kept that paint. Okay, now I'm just pissing myself off. That blue painting was perfect there. I feel like once you're building it and then once you go back and watch it, you get two different opinions and like thoughts because I would already change a million things, but that also just me like, you know, when like an artist makes like a painting and they're like, oh my God, I hate it so much. But then everyone else is like, oh my God, no, it's so good. I feel like that's me with my builds and like everything that I do. Cause like I'm looking back now and I'm like, everything sucks. But also, it really doesn't. I'm just being really dramatic because it's actually really pretty. See, like that, what's it called? Mirror. I didn't keep it because like the gold was like one shade off. But now, looking back, I would definitely keep it because it was just beautiful and it had some like extra details that I thought were really nice. That I was gonna say rug. The mirror that I have there is also cute and I use that so often. I forgot what pack it's from. It might actually be from Growing Together. I could be wrong. But recently, I think in the past like maybe 2 or 3 years, I've gotten no, I would say the past year to 2 years, I've gotten 4 packs, question mark. And like if you count like 3 or 4 kits as like one like stuff pack, let's say, I think that's equivalent. Yeah. But I've also just really been enjoying playing with all of the new packs that I got. It's oh my goodness, I love the Tartosa world so much. I played in it, I think, with one sim. I started off a legacy there, but I ended up just moving her into the man's house, which was in Ravenwood. And it's, you know what, it's really funny because the Tartosa world is like the super sunny, bright, vibrant, lively beach life. And then Ravenwood, like very Italian. And then Ravenwood is like very Romanian. So it's just like cloudy. It's cloudy, it's kind of gloomy. Um, I don't really know how well that speaks for Romania, but in the at least the Sims 4 version of Romania, it's very cloudy, gloomy, which I find pretty hilarious because she's like the complete opposite. That whole like legacy family that I started, it's like an opposites attract kind of thing. He's like super macabre and like super um emo, and she's like literal sunshine. I love her though. I love that couple so much though. I think they're dead now. I think we're on to the second gen. No, oh my God, we started the third gen. Oh my gosh. I think I should start talking about the build again now. I think this is the point where I replace that little doggy bed with a big, yep, look at me, ahead of the game. Yep, not like I built this literally like a few days ago, but whatever. Um, I forgot what I put in this corner. I had a piano there before. When did I move that? When did the piano become a chair? I gotta start paying more attention to my own builds because what are we doing? Anyways, we are in the final 5 minutes of the build. We're in the home stretch. We're almost at the screenshots. Y'all have done great. You've been sticking around. Ooh, look at me do these nightstands. Look how smart it like genius. Like that's so genius. I don't even know how I came up with that. I don't know how I thought of that. I feel like this is actually all very basic and I'm just really overhyping myself. But like look, like it's perfect. I'm also quite aware that Sims can walk on half tiles, like they can walk through that. So this room should be fully functional. I don't remember if I play tested this. I gotta do that. But I honestly love the way that the bedroom turned out. I wanted to go for like a terracotta vibe inside, which doesn't really match the mid-century modern, but I don't care. This is my house, okay? Shush. Be quiet. Just watch. That's so mean. Um, I I found like a small little dresser to kind of just put in the corner because it's like a small room. We gotta work with what we're given. We gotta work with the space we're given. Also, I love what I did with the mirror here. Look at this. Oh my God. Like, who am I? Listen, listen, listen. I'm pulling out all the stops with all these little build hacks. Like, are you seeing this? Look at how cute this little room came out. Like, this house may be small, but I love her. I think I did so good. I don't know why I'm so proud of myself for this house. Oh my gosh, I loved putting that down. I thought I was so quirky, fun, and interesting because, like, that to me just looks very mid-century. Like, having like weird wooden details everywhere, or like flat wooden details, I should say. You know what I wish we had more of? I wish we had more like, oh, I don't know how to use words for this. Um, there's a lot of like diagonal weird wall spaces on the mid-century houses like this because the exterior shapes are kind of odd and there's like flat roofing, so it's like stuff like that. Like you gotta work with that, I guess. I don't know if I'm making sense, but like I wish we had more options for wall types. I don't know if I'm making sense at all. Oh my gosh, this is not making sense. I need to like use my brain while I'm talking here, but I can't. I don't know how to explain it. I know that this is like, you know what I've seen do absolutely incredible, like with like customization and all that, now that we're on the subject? Paralives. Like I'm genuinely considering getting Paralives because like I'm very much loyal to the games that I love. Like I'm very much, oh my God, those lamps are not centered. Oh my God, those lamps are not centered. Oh my God, the lamps are not centered. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. No, no, no. That just ruined everything. Like, am I just seeing things? Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you, do you? What, why? No, go back. Use your eyes, please. I look, you really love the little, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, that looked fine. Oh my gosh, am I actually seeing things? Oh my, I need it. Oh no. Okay, so I watched back the bedroom parts all like I think maybe 10 times and they are off-centered. I am not seeing things. I saw correctly. Never doubt your own instincts. Apologies for that. I wish I could put a discount on the house. I'm just being dramatic now. I'm sorry. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by um miscentered, uncentered lamp placements. Oh, putting in this pool. I really wanted a pool to be in the backyard, but then I just abandoned the idea because it was pissing me off and you can't put a pool in a platform apparently. But yeah, that was side note. Well, no, what I'm talking about is the side note. That little comment should Oh, I forgot I did that. I made like a cute little stepping thing and then I extended the guys just watch. Like I literally cooked with this. Like I oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. I had to like go nonverbal for a sec and just watch what I was doing because that didn't make any sense in my brain. But I like that. Anyways, Paralives. I have seen so many cool things about Paralives, guys. Like I genuinely I'm considering getting it. And as I was saying, I'm a very loyal gal, you know? Like I've been playing The Sims since like 2017. I can't just switch up, you know? That would be like the worst thing to do in my opinion, but also I'm dramatic. So, with that being said, thank you very much for tagging along with me. Enjoy this. I was gonna say subtitles. Enjoy the screenshots in just a few seconds here. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.